Jean-Baptiste, can I bother you just for 2 minutes?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because earlier we were talking about Europeans' perception of ads, and I was a little bit maybe confused by the confusion. So what do we actually like and not like when watching ads?
You know, it's a question that requires a bit deeper digging into the consumer attitude and mindset.
Okay.
And Thinkbox, which is the marketing body for commercial TV in the UK, actually did like a super interesting qualitative research about, let's say, the attitudes when watching ads on different devices and different platforms. And by the way, they sent a video. You want to watch it with me?
Yeah, cool. Sure.
Okay.
I'd like to. Thank you.
Our project began in August of 2022. Acacia Avenue conducted 3 waves of work to bring colour and understanding to how and why people use different types of video formats. The focus was to understand viewer engagement with advertising on broadcaster VOD. To do this, we needed to look at viewing consumption across platforms, including linear TV, BVOD, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Firstly, without revealing our interest in advertising, we recruited 20 people who watch across these platforms to log all of their viewing experiences for 2 days and tell us about them. We used an online platform where participants could upload text, image, and video entries into a digital journal of their media consumption day. We chatted to them daily to explore their motivations more deeply. On the 3rd day, we imposed a no-skip rule for any advertising that they encountered to see what we'd learn. In a second phase, we sent video glasses to another 10 people who were charged with wearing them as they went about their daily media lives. We wanted to see literally what they were seeing. As in the first phase, we then imposed a no-skip rule on advertising. Finally, we visited the glasses wearers in their homes to review their experiences and to watch them watch content with other household members and discuss their experiences. Here's what we found.
You've got me, you've got me, you've got my time, you've got my attention, I'm here. I don't have control, you do. It feels fine because I've got the time. I've committed. I think that's, and I'm happy to go through that.
Whereas I think the ones on TV, I find there's more content.
For me, when I'm watching YouTube, I'm literally like, okay, ads, hurry up so I can just skip it. So I'm not actually really paying attention. I'm just looking for that number 1 to change to 2 and then look for the skip.
So the ad with the Airbnb, it was quite repetitive. On my phone, I was just so eager to skip it. But what I've noticed is that the same advert on the telly, it has a different impact on me. And it's because of the places they're showing. When I see that on the bigger screen, I just think, wow, oh, that's so nice, oh, that's so lovely, I wish I could be there.
The catch-up service isn't understanding me in the same way that my phone is. So it doesn't become intrusive, it is on. And everybody who's watching this programme right now is watching the same thing. It's almost like you've hacked my phone, but you haven't hacked my TV. You've put it on there and hoping that it's the right one.
Okay, so what are your major takeaways, I guess, from what we've just seen?
Well, what the Thinkbox research says are 3 things mainly. First of all is the value that people attribute to content on the different platforms. You remember this lady saying, oh, you have my time, you have my attention, when she's watching TV or broadcast VOD. That's what makes the ads better for her rather than on YouTube or TikTok. So that's the first one. The second one is really that the big screens, the qualitative content, it gives a great stage to the ads. The ads, even if they are the same, they are perceived as more relevant, more impactful, and more reliable. And finally, it's about the targeting. Targeting on the smart TV, it's about contextual relevance, not a very personal data-driven targeting. And people, they do expect their phones to know everything about them, but when it comes to the TV, they like a bit more privacy.
Okay, cool. It's becoming much clearer. Thank you very much. So reach perception, what is the next big advertising challenge?
Well, if we recap what we've said since the beginning of the show, to create reach on the big screen, you really have to play with the complementarity of the different platforms and their exclusive viewers. But when you deliver the ads on these platforms, you have to make sure they are accepted, that the people are ready to see your ads. And if you reach them, if they are ready to see your ads, you have to ask yourself the questions, will the ads be watched? and it's an attention question, and the attention is not the same for every platform, and there are other factors that will affect the quality of the ad. Like in short, the question is a like connected TV ads always equal to another connected TV ad?
Okay, so are all ads created equal? This is part 3 of our show.